Alright, I acquired a couple new projects, we'll call them. First one we're going to show off is a town car, executive. It's been trimmed at the front. Airbags deployed. Now, she's an executive, but top's nice, everything's nice. Everything seems to work. Not really driven it, but 59,000 miles. And look at the beautiful new tires. Only 59,000 miles. Of course, I had to. Look at this thing. It's gorgeous. The other one, I had to drag out of Iowa. I don't know why, but it did. Anyways, it come all the way from Iowa to here. And we had to put new tires on it. And I had to do plugs, wires, coil packs, stuff to get it go. It's a 1986 Cadillac Brougham. I had to put a header panel, and I've had to put a fender to get her home. And of course, 4 new tires. It had been hit. Let's have all the trim put back on. I patched the rest so it wouldn't leak on me on the way home. Just, it was rusted out under the top, so you can see some of the rust, some of the holes. We're gonna fix all this. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. She has 69,000 original miles. I do have the trim. She's gorgeous. She is the elegance with the telescopic steering wheel and all that. Auto lights, the auto dimming lights, and the twilight setting all, and everything there. And I'm still getting a hood for it. The hood's a little sticky. She was, you can see, had a bit of an accident here. You can see I did new plugs, wires, cap, rotor, fuel filters, radiator hoses, all the stuff I needed to get it home. I've had to do brake lines, that to get it home, so there's no videos on that. And of course a battery, unfortunately, but we still need the radiator shroud. We're gonna do a radiator. We're gonna do a bunch of stuff to this, fix it up, undercoat it. Wipers don't work, it needs a wiper motor. I think it's all seized up. Yeah, so a lot of stuff to do. I'm probably going to pull the top off that heater box and do heater core. It looks like I cannot buy the, from what I've researched, the blower resistor anymore. So I'm going to try to repair that one. It looks like just that little wire's broke. So that's what we've got going on here. So that's this little guy. She's got a new air filter and all. It's this old girl. Yep. So as you can see, I did lower hose, and I did that little hose all to get it home. We're gonna go through it. It looks like rust, but we're slowly. Oops, I forget to plug the horn in. But we just got this thing home. We got it running, got it home, and I'll tell you, there's nothing like an old 80s Cadillac. But we're gonna finish fixing it and take care of all the rust, sand it down. We're gonna restore it. We're gonna restore this one. It's gonna be a complete restoration. So is this little guy here. Look how clean the headlight still is. They are both. I find these both cars extremely deserving to save. Why not? Right? We're gonna put fillers in it. Don't worry. And a new fender, hood, core support for the Lincoln. Let's take a little bit more of a look. At the carnage here. So you can see, pushed the core support back, twisted the radiator, broke a fan shroud. You can See how the fan's pushed in. So you can see I've started doing stuff. Yeah, see how it's pushed back. Normal distance on the other side. And I'm gonna need a source airbag. On the side it's not been hit on though. On the side it's not been. Gorgeous. And look here at the original plug wires. 96 is what's on those. Photograph original. Look at that. That's for the hood light. It looks like it did lose all its coolant. It does look like that is. See how it's busted, it's been pushed into that coil pack. So, I'm gonna need to do the radiator and everything. A battery. When it came back, it got the battery cables. We may see about, I might be able to get by with an end on that one. I don't know about the negative, but we'll see. I will do my best. We will repair it. Whatever that means. I'm telling you, doing this, I got that hose just wadded up. There's some, they broke the airbox on the other side, headlight and all. So, but, buddy, but. Well, look at that. It didn't get the fray, but you can see we're going to shove that back. It broke the airbox, the lower part of it, but I didn't get the ABS module. That's what I wanted to know, if it got the ABS module or the air suspension compressor down there or anything like that. It didn't, so I'm good. But I've got to take the wiper tray here out to do that. Get this fender off. Ooh, there's some bolts down in there. See, I'd take that cowling upper off. No, working on that. I think, yeah, that's riveted on, so we're gonna get new fender trim. So yeah, that's hood latch, everything in the front. See where the frame horn's through that. It's ripped that aluminum front bumper there. It's destroyed the horns, crash sensors. Yeah. I'm gonna put it all back and how rusty that. So we're probably gonna get a new booster. Look at that shit. Ain't good. So, but has an original motorcraft filter on it down there. I like to see that. Oil's dark, but and it's still got the original cover on it. It has had the updated intake manifold. So I'm kind of liking it. I'm digging this. So we got some bird poop and stuff on there from it sitting. That top's mint. It's got a new top. Look at that windshield. It's had an air windshield, new top. The dash is just wonderful. Everything on this is wonderful. Look at that. Aside from the airbags being blown, look at this interior. Down. The door's not sagging. So yeah. So that's my new goodies I saved. So see how this coolant's looking. Now I'm kind of curious. See how rusty that is. That's kind of rusty again. I keep servicing her. She just keeps pouring rust. I think we might have to pull this engine and do some freeze plugs and whatnot later on in this car's life. But it'll make a good video. So, what have we learned? In addition to the HHR, I've added 2 more luxury bolts. I've added 2 more luxury bolts to my collection. And the HHR I'm not considering an ad because, well, I got a chance to buy it cheap, and the Montana with 300,000 miles went to a better home, and she's cheap to drive to work and back. She's hiding out here. We got the other Lincoln. Some of the other Lincolns are put up, but come on, can you blame me? Just also gorgeous. You know, it's so gorgeous. If I run out of room, I mean, obviously, I'll get rid of the Highlander next to store these beautiful, gorgeous things. But, yeah. And I got this. I've started pulling the top off to fix. It had big old rust holes and was leaking here. And we're gonna have to do a headliner on this. This interior is really nice on this car. A little dirty from sitting, and that's from the headliner falling. See, that's falling where it was leaking. The interior is just gorgeous with the telescoping wheel and tilt wheel, and it can all be cleaned up. All be cleaned up. That door hadn't been open in so long, I had to pull that off to do the door. It's not broke, door panel's not broke, all the parts are there. But yes, I had to pull that apart so that I could get inside that door to open it. And I've got new handle. I do have this piece. I took it off, fixed rust. But everything, all the pieces, we're gonna put them back. Don't worry. I'll have a picture I'll upload at the front of this, some pictures of it, all caved in and busted. We're gonna do a power antenna too. Needs a new power antenna. I'm gonna pull this fender off and fix the rust on the inner fender. Just like I did on this side. So. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna service everything up, finish servicing it. We have oil leaks everywhere. I mean, you can imagine. You can imagine what an old 40-year-old car that's been sitting since God knows how long. I think it's been sitting since the 90s. It's gonna, yeah, it's gonna need. So we're working on it, and well, you know, make more good videos. I still have more videos of that 97 Lincoln I fixed for that kid, friend of mine, you know. And there's I think my own 9's ready for a front end. But what the thing is about all my Lincolns, the Touring, even the 09, even the 9 and 10, the 2010s and the 2009, the whole front end were taken off. The frame horns had to be welded back on that. It was saved. The old gray beast out there, saved. This saved. Everything saved. So, every one of these Lincolns here have been saved from scrap yards. Every Cadillac's been saved from scrap yard. So, I'm kind of happy. I am. So, it's another luxury car back on the road. There's not enough left and not enough people saving them. So, we're going to do that. Oh, and this thing needs a door hinge pin. But I got a column video. This column was real wobbly when I got this thing. So, I don't know. But like I said, we're gonna get it all solid, get it all squared away, get it all happy, get all the rust fixed, get it painted, have us one gorgeous car. You know. Anyways, I want to thank you for liking, and if you like this video, like it. If you don't like it, thumbs down it. Let me know why. And there'll be a lot more videos to come.